What is up, Pisces? Welcome to your weekly reading. This is a timeless reading and it is general, so if it doesn't resonate, that's perfectly fine. Check out your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you want to book any session, Reiki, Tarot, mentoring, all down below in the description box through my website, leadbylight.com. Also, if you're interested in joining our Patreon family, you can find that down below as well. Let's get right into it. Past, present, future spread. I'm going to be using Tarot of Dreams. This is a Marchetti Tarot deck. Let's see what's going on for my Pisces. I just heard home. Home. Some of you are probably really focused on stability right now. It is the new moon in Leo the day I am recording this. We also have Uranus and Taurus retrograding, so a lot of reflective energy. But we do have a lot of structural things in regards to government, economy, home, finances. Taurus is really about finances and stability. So if that's a big issue for you right now, don't let it get you carried away in the headspace or emotions, okay? Try to stay very grounded right now, okay? We do have Venus in Cancer, your fellow water sign. Let's see what's going on. Past, present, future, past, present. Holy major arcana. Jeez Louise. Overall energy is the Two of Swords, Libra energy. I actually don't mind this. I don't mind this. Some of you are getting really in your head about your finances though. Not sure what direction to go in is honestly what I don't feel losses. It feels like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Feels a little scattered. That's that need to ground. That's Uranus, okay? Ground yourself. It's okay. It's all gonna work out. New moon and Leo energy. Today, the 18th, best day for manifesting. A lot of energy that's very supportive with all the trines we have going on. So manifest your life away. I keep my manifestations all on note cards, big old stack of them. I read them multiple times throughout the day as soon as I wake up, before I go to sleep. It really helps, guys. Reprograms the mind. Anyway, recent past, Pisces energy with the moon in reverse, clarity. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's refraining from an approach. They're really thinking about it. Hangman, trying to get a new perspective. This might be about what you're passionate about, what you want to take action towards that resonates with you on an emotional level. Some of you it's romantic. I think a lot of you it's in regards to starting a business, to be honest, or going after a new endeavor. Current situation, Taurus energy with the Hierophant, lessons, Palace of Swords. There's that overthinking. Learning to ground yourself and not to be impulsive with the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Palace of Swords describes the environment. So that's that very cerebral overthinking, very worrisome anxiety. That's actually part of the lesson here. You control your mind. You control your thoughts. Thoughts create emotion, which create energy, and that's what manifests. So when you learn to control your thoughts, that's how you become a master manifester. So be very mindful of that right now. No pun intended. Immediate future, Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, Devil, Capricorn energy, and the Wheel, Jupiter energy. You're gonna realize your own shadow, and that's gonna actually help you do this is the change. This is the shift. Collectively, we're going through this. You guys seem to be experiencing it in the near future, which I absolutely love. And I think it's because this new moon and Leo energy is pushing you forward into this, okay, I realize how maybe my negative self-talk or the fear and doubt I've been having has actually been stopping my fortune or my dreams from coming to fruition. You're getting a lot of clarity about how you might have stood in your own way. When I clarify, I have a feeling romance is gonna come up, to be honest, for some of you, but a lot of you, I think this is a lot of internal work, which I actually really like. Let's do Marchetti Tarot. This is directly through Sarah Marchetti's site. It is linked down below in the description box. Show me what I need to see for Pisces. Show me what I need to see for my Pisces, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Pisces. Yeah, I keep hearing home. A lot of you are really focused on your stability right now, which is great. It's very Taurus energy. It feels good though. This looks a little chaotic, but this is a big transformation with the Wheel, the Devil, Faith, which is the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Hangman. That's all major arcana. It's things out of your control. This is a big lesson in surrender and learning to accept divine timing. Tell me about the Two of Swords for my Pisces. Yep, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Star, divine timing, and the Six of Wands, the victory. There you are, focus on your stability. There's the doubt around the stability with the Nine of Pentacles, the Star, Aquarius energies, divine timing, hopes and dreams, wanting to be successful. It's going to happen. This is that energy of when is it going to happen? How do I get there? How do I get there? That overthinking, the crossroads. You're in a timeout from the universe right now, okay? So just be mindful of that. It's time to rest and recoup. It will pick up, I want to say end of August, honestly. Yeah. You know you have a scarcity mindset. You know you don't have a good relationship with money. King of Wands, but you're very determined to overcome it. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. For those of you in regards to romance, this could also be somebody you dealt with in the past that's acknowledging that ghosting or abandoning you actually didn't work out in their favor. Let's look at the Knight of Cups, because masculine energy is going through this heart chakra opening, right? They're learning to be vulnerable again. Yep. Somebody shut down because they thought they had to move away from it. This feels like running with the Six of Swords. Gemini energy. Let's look at the Hangman. Eight of Cups, yeah. It's actually really interesting. Wow, look at the imagery, how similar. Look at the man. These are two different decks. That's so strange, very similar. They're actually tapping into their emotions now. That's why they went to the Hangman, this energy of not taking action, of surrendering, of needing a new perspective. It's because they realized how maybe the choices they made, they're actually not happy with, and they want to move on from that, because the 8 leads to the 10. They know what they want to take action towards, though. I actually want to get another on this Knight of Cups. They're just hesitant, too. Yep, 8 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in reverse, and again, they know they have a lot of work to do on themselves. 5 of Cups, yep. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius energy, and the 6 of Pentacles. They know that they're not in a place to really give into a relationship in the past, so that's why there was a lot of non-action going on with them. They are in a lot of deep healing because they were very out of balance, and they actually are very excessive with things. I think they're very focused on the material side of life, and they realize that that's not actually where happiness is rooted from, because they have the 8 of Pentacles attached to the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. It's almost like they thought money literally bought them happiness. As corny as that sounds, it's literally what that feels like. Well, if I have all the money I need, then I'll be fine. I think they actually might have been a little manipulative in regards to almost buying people's love, like giving them things in order to have their affection. 2 of Pentacles, they're done with that. They're done with that. They're dropping that habit. It does feel like a habit. And it feels like something they learned from people around them, whether that be their parents, whether it be siblings, whether it just be who they surrounded themselves with. Is very material based, very physical. This is a very physical energy. With the King of Wands, it's all about the physical, the monetary. It's about, they can be seductive, and it's almost like they use money to persuade people. They're learning the exchange of energy, though, because the 6 of Pentacles is attached to Temperance. That's what they're healing. Being open to receiving and giving, and both. Let's look at Hierophant in the current situation. Yep, there it is. They're learning the lesson of love. They're understanding now, whether this is you or someone you're dealing with, they're finally understanding that there's more to life than the material world. In order to truly embody a luxurious life, right? Because King of Wands loves luxury. It's Aries, Leo, Sag. Very regal, sexy. I want the nice things in life, you know, very fiery, passionate, high-end. And with the 10 of Cups on the Hierophant, this is all about lessons, learning that embodying this energy is actually what really brings them love. What I don't like is this Palace of Swords. They're kind of overthinking it. They're a very driven individual. They like to be the best at everything. Yep, there's the 8 of Swords. I was waiting for it. I could feel it around this 10 of Cups. They overthink it. Well, how do I do it? There's no way to do it. It's different for everybody because we all love differently. And it's almost, they're waiting for the rule book because it's not like business. Yeah, there's the Hermit and there's the King of Cups. They're going within to tap into this very emotional, vulnerable side of themselves. So if you're dealing with somebody who is in this energy, it's gonna take a while, because this is a big healing process. This is a massive, like, opening up the heart chakra, understanding that I am lovable. I can have love. Come on. Can we have some light here, please? Let's brighten it. Thank you. Hermit Virgo energy. Let me actually show it to you, not just wave it around in the air. Sorry. And the King of Cups. That's what they're going within, to really tap into that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy within them. Which is a great time to do it because as I'm recording this, we have Venus in Cancer, the fellow water sign. Let's look at the Palace of Swords. Why is the Palace of Swords here in the current situation? See what they're overthinking. Yeah, of course, they're overthinking love. They're overthinking it. How does it work? Well, that's not practical. Love's not practical. And they don't understand that. It's actually it's kind of cute. It's kind of funny. This is so not their thing. It's just not their thing. They're very focused on the sexual and material side of things. The emotional side was a massive disconnect, and now that they're tapping into it, it's like, well, this doesn't make any sense because it's a totally new perspective. New perspective, which means that they have to think and communicate and see things in a completely different light, which is why they're so in their head. It's like they're trying to make sense of it. Yep, there's the 10 of Wands. It's overwhelming them. It's very overwhelming. How does this work? How does this work? I don't know what to do with these feelings. And then they suppress them, they bubble back up. They suppress them, they bubble back up. And they're trying to make sense of it. So if this person's very in and out, it's because they don't understand what's going on within them. It's not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of how their emotions are going and how they might be a little resistant to it. They're probably a little impulsive. This is that in and out energy. I was going to say impulsive, but this is the in and out. So let's look at the Knight of Wands. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords in reverse, and Queen of Wands in reverse. So now we have the King to the Queen of Wands. There's the karmic partner energy, right? They're learning a lesson, and it's actually being triggered by you if you're this Queen of Wands. It's also them learning to tap into their own feminine energy. That's also what I'm getting with this, that nurturing, loving side of themselves. The feminine's finally opening up, and that's why they're healing, this 4 of Swords energy. So that's the in and out. I feel it's more so they're feminine, or you're feminine if you think you're this King of Wands and your emotions are a little bit of a roller coaster right now. This is your feminine energy needing to rest and heal, and you're very in and out because you're having trouble deciphering between how to balance it. And it's creating a lot of stubborn energy, a lot of, I don't want to work on this, I don't want to do this anymore. Very guarded, very almost protective of yourself, to yourself, which is kind of strange. It's almost like the masculine and the feminine side of this person, whether it be you or who you're dealing with, are kind of butting heads. Well, I like being in control because then I know the outcome and I feel safe. And then the feminine side's, well, you know, you can't always control every situation. You need to be vulnerable and loving and have faith that things are going to work out in divine time and learn to nurture a situation and surrender. Well, I don't want to do that because it's uncomfortable. Well, change is uncomfortable. Well, I don't like it. Well, you're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with it. Because if you want to achieve a 10 of Cups, you have to achieve it within yourself before you can manifest it in the connections around you. I feel that if you're watching this, you're the Queen of Swords if you're not this King and Queen of Wands energy. Because this feels like somebody's masculine and feminine just butting heads like no other. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, whether it be you or the other person, does see this King of Wands as toxic though, with the Devil energy. Let's look at the Queen of Swords. Yep, there's the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. This is definitely somebody from your past. Somebody from the past. You've done a lot of healing around this connection. There's a lot of painful memories with them. They're very manipulative in the past. They're getting away from that, but with this Queen of Swords, that's what you associate them with, is a very manipulative energy. I don't think they've approached yet, and if they have, they're still in that Knight of Wands, very in and out energy. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. They're doing a lot of healing though. And it's in the need to come back to you. Yep, 3 of Cups to come back to you. 3 of Cups with the Queen of Swords. They want the reconciliation. They do. There's a lot of hesitance around it though. A lot of hesitance. Now we have the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, meaning there's another 3 of Cups energy between it. Some of you this person might have even cheated on you in the past or been so consumed in their work. I have hiccups now. That was the third party. Because third parties, a lot of readers say third party. It doesn't have to be another person. They could be very consumed with work and finances, and that's the third energy. Okay, so place it as it resonates. If it's a person, it's a person. If it's work, it's work. Let's look at the devil. They want to reconcile. You're skeptical. You don't trust them because you don't know their true intention, and they're still actually trying to learn their new self. Let's look at the devil in the immediate future. Why is the devil here? The illusions. Wow. Oh my gosh. I actually really like this, but your person's really going through it. So on the devil, they get judgment and they get the moon. Wow. Pisces energy with the moon card. They're understanding how they got seduced by their own illusions of happiness. I know that's like pretty dramatic, but it's pretty dramatic because they have they're a king of wands. Drama surrounds them. We also have Mars home in Aries, and we have the new moon in Leo, a lot of fire energy, and then we have the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands that came out as well. They're understanding that the new beginning they wanted was sabotaged by their own desires, because the Five of Wands is a driven energy. It's not just conflict, it's determination, it's passion, it's I'm willing to fight for it. And they're realizing that what they were fighting for was actually really toxic. It was all an illusion of what they thought was going to make them happy. Ooh, I like it. I like it. That's a really good realization to have, though. That one, that's humbling them. That's a shot to the chest for them. Like, oh, God, really? That's what I was doing? Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter energy. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? For my Pisces. I just heard fighting for the wrong things. With the Nine of Wands, wow, sorry. Nine of Wands in reverse. Typically I take the Nine of Wands in reverse as giving up. But I think they're moving forward because they realized they were fighting for the wrong things. Which is the material, sexual side. Yep, Death in reverse. Scorpio energy. I absolutely love this. Ah, I love this. They're done fighting for the wrong things. They're ready for a change. And the Wheel of Fortune is literally indicative of change. Talk about a transformation. They have major arcana all over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. There's only 22 major arcana cards, and they have half of them on the board. It's insane. What else we got? Yeah, they're starting anew. Page of Wands. This is curiosity of how things could be different. They're having a beginner's mind. Oh, I love this. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. This is very internal with them. Yeah. What do I want to create? What do I want to create? Trying to figure it out. Mercurial energy with the Magician. I really like this. And it's strange because your energy is not really present. I feel like you're almost spectating, watching them go through this, waiting for them to take action, like genuinely take action. Some of you might be seeing this person in the dream space though. Lovers and the Two of Swords. What advice do we have for my Pisces in regards to this spread, please, Spirit? I love this read. Whoever this King of Wands is, they're going through a transformation that's absolutely incredible. It's not fun, but what advice do we have for Pisces, please? Yeah, stay grounded in regards to this connection. Don't let your thoughts get away with you. Don't fall into, I want to say victim. Don't fall into victim mode. Don't assume that they're going to be this devil. Because you're looking for clarity. They're not able to give it to you yet because they're still going through this, and it's very confusing for them. It's literally, it's ripping them down and rebuilding them. Because they're coming from a king down to a page. They started as a King of Wands and now they're a Page of Wands. They went from the peak down to the beginner, okay? So it's a pull down, time to build back up. My Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords energies, try to stay out of your head about this connection. Gemini energy with the Lovers, more Gemini energy with the Nine of Swords, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy with the Capricorn in particular with the Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful reading. It feels like a really nice connection in the future. In the past, this thing was a mess. Let's call it what it was. It was a mess. It was very manipulative. It was very focused on the wrong things. I really like the transformation this person's going to, and I think you were put in this person's path in the past. So they had almost a mirror as to how they were treating others in regards to what their motives were and how unaligned that was with their higher self. So you actually, as painful as this was for you, it was a massive lesson for them. And now the lesson's coming back to you as they go through this transformation to allow yourself to be vulnerable, even to those who have caused pain, okay? Which isn't easy. So be compassionate and gentle with yourself, but also be compassionate and gentle with this person because they're doing amazing work. This is a very difficult transformation, and I can feel some of you really dislike this person who they were in the past. But Pisces, that's what I have for you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up, press that subscribe button, check out our Patreon family. I would love to have you there. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye.